Welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa. Get your education booklet in our daily newspaper, street sales, or at your school every Monday to Thursday for pre-primary up until grade 3. The lessons are for listening or watching online. Inside the newspapers, there is an insert of the lesson booklet. Please cut the top of the lesson booklet with a pair of scissors and fold it for ready to use. But there is more. We are also available on our online platforms, MyZone and Zoshi Facebook pages, and in addition, our website, Zoshi Online.
Good day, boys and girls. Welcome to My Zone Online School. I am Teacher Hartung, and our theme this week is parts of plants and uses and spring. Now, before we get into our lessons today, let's sanitize. Now remember, boys and girls, if you don't have sanitizer, you can always wash your hands with soap and water. Now, let's see what we are going to learn about today. Today we'll do grammar, computation, and irregular past tense verbs. Let's start today's lesson on page 23. Now here we are doing some grammar. And today we are looking at why and because. It says there that we have to look at the pictures, ask a question, and then answer by starting with because. Now you will see an example is given. So there it says, or the word that was given is the word happy, and the sentence is build a sandcastle. So now we need to ask, why is she happy? And then the answer will be because she built a sandcastle. Now on the board, I am going to do the next example with you. Remember what we said earlier, that we are talking about why and because. Now when we say why, it means we are asking a question. And then when we use the word because, we are answering a question. And then we also need to remember that when we ask a question, we always need to make use of the question mark. You see, this is what the question mark looks like. All right. Now let's try the first example. Now on the page you will see the word given was the word angry. Right? So now we need to ask the question. Why is she angry? Question mark. All right. This is the question asking. Why is she angry? And now we are going to answer by using the word because. Okay, so now we say because the hotel is not on the beach. Another important part that we need to remember when we write sentences is you start your sentence with a capital letter and you end your sentence with a full stop. Remember? When we ask the question, we end with a question mark, but when we answer, we end the sentence with a full stop. All right. Now everyone, I want you to go ahead and look at all the words and sentences so you can make up your own question and answer using the words why and because. Okay, have fun everyone. I will see you shortly after the break.
Follow us on MyZone Facebook Active Kids to watch your daily lesson and other fun activities with Zoe and Zoshi.
Let's start this part of our lesson on page 24. Now here we are going to do computation, and today we are adding by carrying over. And the example there is given to you that shows you how you carry over and also how you add all the tens and units together. Now for number 1, it says that you have to complete the following addition sums. So I'm going to do the first two with you to show you how we add by carrying over. So let's look on the board at A. So here you will see the first sum is 53 plus 19. Also you will see that all the tens are indicated on this side and all the units are shown on that side. Right, so now we need to add up the units first and then our tens. Now let's add. So we start by saying 3 plus 9. Now when we add 3 and 9, we get 12. So we write the 2 under the units and then we carry over our tens. So then we say 5 plus 1 plus another 1 will equal to 7. So you will see once again that when you added up your units, you carry over the tens and then you add up all your tens. Right. So the answer for this sum will then be 72. Now let's try the next example together. So here, once again, we have our tens and units. And this sum reads 29 plus 33. What do we do first? We have to add up our units. So we say 9 plus 3. And how much is 9 plus 3? Great job! It's 12. So we go ahead and we write the 2 in here and then we carry over the tens. Let me just write the 2 again nicely for you. There we go. So we write the 2 and we carry over the tens. And now we have to add up all our tens. And we say 2 plus 1 plus 3. 2 plus 1 is 3 plus another 3 equals to 6. And there we have our answer. So 29 plus 33 is equal to 62. And that is how we add by carrying over. All right. Right, everyone? I want you to try and do all the other sums on your own. If you have a problem, you can always go back and look at the example on top of the page, and that will help you to do and finish all your addition sums. I will leave you to it, everyone. Have fun, and I will see you shortly after the break.
Do you have children in the age range of 5 to 6 years and want to participate in our school booklet program? Please contact us on 081 74 3759 and we will put you on our distribution list for the attention of pre-primary schools. Topics include family, summer, culture, traditions and houses, transport and communications, occupations, autumn and more. We distribute countrywide in over 10 different languages.
Let's start this part of our lesson on page 25. Now here we will do irregular past tense verbs. It says here that we need to complete the sentences by giving the past tense of the verb in brackets and then match the pictures. Now you will see there all the sentences from number 1 to number 10. So you first need to change the words in brackets at the end of the sentence to its past tense. And then afterwards, after you have completed all the sentences, you need to go ahead and match every sentence with a picture. Okay, so you will see the first one was done for you already. Now let's read through it quickly. Number 1 says, the man ran to catch the train. Now you will see the word ran is underlined because ran is the past tense of run. Now you see run is the word in brackets at the end of the sentence. So the sentence now reads, the man ran to catch the train. Now you have to match that sentence with the pictures below. Now do you see anywhere a picture of a man running? Right, now once you found the picture, you can then go ahead and write the number of the sentence in the little square on top. So there where you see the man running, there you will put the number 1. Now let's try number 2. The sentence for number 2 reads, the children, and then an open space, the song loudly. Now what did the children do? Right, the word in brackets is the word sing. So we now need to take the word sing and change it to the past tense. All right, now I copied the same sentence on the board. So let's quickly see how we are going to change the word sing to its past tense. Now on the board I wrote the sentence, the children sang. So in this case, sing changes to sang. The children sang the song loudly. So that means that the past tense of sing is sang, just as the past tense for run was ran. Okay, now everyone, you need to go ahead and take a look at the pictures to see if you can find a picture of children singing, and then you match that picture with sentence number 2. You need to now go ahead and do the same with all the other sentences all the way up to number 10. And when you are done filling in all the sentences or changing all the words to its past tense, you need to match all the sentences with the pictures. Okay, have fun everyone. I will see you shortly after this break.
Follow us on MyZone Facebook Active Kids to watch your daily lesson and other fun activities with Zoe and Zoshi.
We came to the end of our lesson today. So before we go home, we need to sanitize. Now remember everyone, sanitizing is important because it keeps our hands clean and all the germs far, far away. Now before we say goodbye, I asked my friend Zoshi to come along and say goodbye with me. Now, can you help me call Zoshi? Zoshi! Zoshi! Where are you? Do you see Zoshi anywhere? Oh, here you are! Well, From Zoshi and I, we say goodbye.
Our online school will help you along the way. Find us at www.zoshi.online and download the booklet. Follow us on Facebook to never miss a video. Subscribe to our Zoshi Telegram channel if you want to receive daily updates. Proudly sponsored by the Ministry of Education, Arts and Culture, Namibian Community Trust, UNICEF, My Zone Online School, Amos Meerkat Syllabus, and Capricorn Foundation.